Day 4? Today's the 4th? Today's the 4th. Day 4, Vlogmas. I'm here with you. Why don't we do a vlog? Like a real, mini vlog on Vlogmas. See how I did that 1 and 2 together? Boom. So, I'm not in the bed. You know? I feel okay. I'm recognizing that I still have some stuff I need to handle and situate, but I feel okay. I feel good. I'm not in the bed. I woke up early this morning. I cleaned up a little bit the house, watched some TV. And then I decided I was coming to the farmer's market because one of my favorite bakeries in here is called Crust. They got the best cinnamon roll in the entire world. And I thought, I'm going to get me a cinnamon roll. I haven't had one since the pandemic, I think. So I used to come here all the time on Saturdays. Then they close it, whatever. So yeah, let's go, baby. Yeah. Back in the car. Didn't do as much vlogging as I wanted to do in the farmer's market. I will tell you an experience I had. And my mind process, I went to Crust. Crust is a bakery out of Fenton. White people. Very polite, very kind. I said, can I film your case? Oh yeah, sure. Let us make it pretty for you. So they made it all pretty. Then I filmed. And on the way out, I came across a guy called, I think he's called the Local Grocer. I got these cheese, you see what it say. So I go to him and it's like, he's a black guy and it's just dry. It's just dry. And I'm like, see, it's like, why, you want to patronize black businesses, but then they don't give you the service that you expect. But then I pull out my debit card and he says, oh, I never seen one of these. I started talking about it. Next thing you know, him and I having like a 4-minute conversation about online banking. He asked me my name at the end. I know his name now. We bumped hands because it's coronavirus, so we wasn't going to shake. And so it's weird because I actually had a deeper connection with him, right? With the black guy that started out on a more dry level. Yeah, and yeah, the crust was friendlier. But at the end of the day, like this man asked me my name. Now maybe when I come in, I'm gonna say, hey Frank, how you doing? The next time I'm here, right? Maybe we building something deeper going from this place. So I guess I say that to say is don't be so quick to judge. Because I certainly had judged him very fast. What's next? I need to go to Target. Y'all know I love to go to Target. Target should just start paying me to go in there because they get so much of my money and I love it. I don't mind. I just love going there and giving them all my money. It feels so good. And then I think I'm gonna go for a walk today. I've been wanting to go for a walk for a while. And yeah, it's cold, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna go to a park and go for a walk. Love. Ooh, y'all, these caramelized corn puffs. I've had these before at my old job. This girl used to make them. But this guy had flavors. This is cheesecake. Ooh, baby. Yeah. So as I was pulling into the Target, my homie Raphael sent me a track. He sent me the K-Tronada remix of Normani's Wild Side. Now, if y'all don't know about K-Tronada, I love K-Tronada. Like, K-Tronada does not get his flowers as far as I'm concerned. Like, K-Tronada, what he do to a track, he literally elevates it. If you're a fan of Normani, if you're a fan of K-Tronada, if you listen to songs about sex, I want you to check out this K-Tronada remix, because murdered is what we're going to call it. Yeah. We are at Security Park. I'm going to do some walking, and I'll film a little bit of it for you. Okay, that was a good walk. I got exactly 30 minutes in, even though I did stop a few times. It was exactly 30 minutes when I came back to no car. I finally got to wear my new Nike. Can y'all see that? My new Nike band that I bought when I was in Chicago. Siri's trying to come on. I don't need you, Siri. I'm thinking about sitting out here for maybe another 30 minutes and doing my daily reading, because I haven't done my reading yet for the day. But I'm also thirsty, so I may go to Panera Bread and do the reading instead. I'll let you know. Okay. Yeah. Decided to go to Panera Bread. This is the plum ginger hibiscus. Can you see the color? I'll turn the camera the other way and see if you guys can really see the color. But it's good. It's a good tea. It's not my favorite tea at Panera Bread by a long shot, but it's caffeine free. I've already had a tea this size that I made at home, iced tea, delicious, because I am the best at making tea. And then because that was so good and I wanted more and I was out, I went to Starbucks. Didn't film that. After I left Target, I went to Starbucks, bought a tea this size, iced tea, black tea, which is caffeinated. If I drink any more caffeine today, my anxiety is going to be through the roof and my temper is going to be crazy. I have noticed a correlation between how much anxiety I have and how much caffeine I drink. And also how short my temper is and how much caffeine I drink. If I drink a lot of caffeine, I get angry fast and I start snapping on people. And that's not fair. So we're going with herbal teas now, caffeine-free, plum ginger hibiscus. Give it a try one day when you're there. So, just finished my reading. For those of you who don't know, I've been reading Will Smith's autobiography, or is it a memoir? I think this qualifies as an autobiography, right? Because autobiography is about someone's life, and a memoir, right, is about a particular time, a particular part of someone's life. Isn't that right? Right? So I think this is a autobiography. Either way, it's a great read. I recommend it. There's a lot of lessons here, but you don't have to. It's not like a lesson book. It's not like a learning book. It's a book. Will's telling his story, and the lessons are in the story. And if you're paying attention, you see them. You see them. Two things he talked about in this in this last reading I did that I would want to point out and share with you guys. One is this thing he called altitude sickness, which is a real thing, right? I believe altitude sickness is when you're climbing like a mountain, and as you go up in altitude and the air gets thinner, or not thinner, but there becomes less oxygen in the air. If you're moving too fast or either moving too slow, right? I think your body doesn't adjust correctly and you get sick. And I think, don't quote me on this, you should Google it. I think what also can happen is as you're realizing that the air is getting thin and you start to go down too fast, you can also get altitude sickness, I think. But I may be wrong. Either way, when he talks about it, in with people's careers. He talks about as people, climb the success ladder. Some people cannot handle it. They literally cannot handle the pressure, the fame, the notoriety, all the things that come with it. And they sabotage themselves and fall back down a lot of times. And I was thinking, that certainly won't be me. Ooh, if y'all know me, y'all already know. I feel like I'm supposed to be rich. Something is going wrong in the universe. I already supposed to have success, but something is going wrong in the universe, and it's blocking me from being the real me. Y'all already know. Once I get up there, baby, it will not be no sickness for me. In fact, I'm sick down here on this part, in the regular part. Okay, this is where I'm having sickness. I got to escape. All right. By the way, I just started eating my cinnamon roll that I got from Crust, which certainly isn't going to help the diabetes. But let me tell you something. I think what I love about the cinnamon roll is that it's simple. It's not doing a bunch. I feel like the ingredients in this is just like cinnamon, sugar, butter, bread, and a little bit of icing. It tastes so good. Best cinnamon roll I've ever had in my life. I wish I could share it with y'all. So good. I will see y'all. Maybe this is the end of the vlog. Maybe it's not. What else am I doing today? Who knows? I think I'm about to go home. So how about that? It's Saturday. It's 3:20 on a Saturday. I would normally just be leaving the house at 2 to get out and start enjoying Saturday. And now I've already done everything and I'm on my way home. I'm really, really thirsty. So I'm probably about to go buy like my 4th drink of the day. And I have a strong feeling that this level of thirst means that my diabetes is out of control. That's exciting, huh? Bye. Welcome to an exciting game of Guess That Drink from Starbucks. So I have bought another drink today. So I've probably spent a grand total of about $12 on drinks today. This is peach green tea. Green tea is low in caffeine, so I think this should be okay. But I think the peach in this may be a syrup because this is sweeter than I thought, and I wanted something unsweetened. But nonetheless, I'm gonna drink it. Today's vlog has been about drinks. Starbucks